Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'll be sharing some reviews which you have been waiting for. There have been a lot of requests for all of these products, so I just thought of sharing my reviews in an integrated video, and I hope you stay tuned for all those reviews. I will always provide the timestamp so that it's easy for you to go to the one which you are interested in and you can skip the rest. So yeah, let's begin with today's video. So starting off the video with the ceramide and vitamin C sunscreen from Dr. Sheth. It is a hyped up sunscreen, and many of you have also put down their comments when I asked you about the favorite products, and yes, many of you did comment that this is your favorite product. No wonder it does stay up to what it claims. It is basically a sunscreen which will be suitable for normal to combination to dry skin. And for normal to combination skin, you don't need an underlying moisturizer with this particular sunscreen. Generally, if I am using a sunscreen which is meant for dry skin, I tend to avoid applying a moisturizer underneath. And my favorite sunscreen, as you have already come to know by now, is the Bioderma Aqua Fluid Tinted Sunscreen. So yeah, let's compare both of this. Now coming to the texture of this particular sunscreen, this is a very good texture. I get a lot of breakouts if it is a new product. I tend to break out a lot with all those new products, but this one didn't break me out, and I am so happy that I did apply it, and I have been testing this for 1 week now, and I am really impressed with the performance. As for protection, I am not sure. Obviously it has some certification listed in their website and you can go through that, but otherwise I am not sure if it will protect you in a humid climate, because this is not a waterproof sunscreen. Though Bioderma is waterproof to a certain extent, and it does mention that this is a multi-resistant and tolerance. If you see over here, this is multi-resistant, so this is water resistant to a certain extent, because I could see the patches clinging onto my skin after some time, but with this you don't see anything clinging onto your skin, and I am not sure if it stays on forever. So this is not a water resistant sunscreen also, which like they are not claiming it to be water resistant in the first place. So you have to make sure that you reapply this every time you go out, and especially if you stay in a humid place, I think you need to reapply this very often, whereas with my favorite sunscreen you don't have to reapply it every time. But now coming to the price point, this comes at only a price of $4.99 or something, and this one comes at triple the price of this. So considering that this is a very good sunscreen and this is like coming at only a price of $4.99, moreover that cooling sensation once you apply onto your skin is really relaxing during the summertime, and it doesn't sting the eyes, but at times you might feel like it is stinging the eyes, which happens all of a sudden. But when I did reapply, it just felt like it is stinging the eyes, but then it just settles, so I feel that is fine, and it doesn't give a oily finish. So many of you were asking me if this is suitable for combination skin. I think it is suitable for combination skin, and you don't have to apply an underlying moisturizer, as I've already mentioned for this one. So I really like the texture of the sunscreen. Overall, I would rate the sunscreen a 4 out of 5. Yeah, this is a 5 out of 5 for me, but this is 4 out of 5, and which is quite a good one because the price is 1/3 of this one. So yeah, that was about the sunscreen war between these two. Okay, then you guys asked me for reviewing the Pilgrim Secrets of Jeju Island Red and Seal and Again Advanced Hair Growth Serum with green tea, and I have almost like finished more than half of the product. And this is just a clear liquid, just a liquid like water like serum, and the consistency is just like the previous two other peptide serum which I have used, that is Kera XL and Be Body Wise, and I think it is quite a good serum. To be honest, in the first 2 weeks I was not happy with the serum because I was again and again comparing it with the other serums, but from the 3rd week onwards I could see little improvement, and I am really loving the serum as of now. And this has obviously red and seal, and it promotes hair growth, reduces hair fall, and boosts hair density. Now there will be a separate video for the comparison. And when I use the same product from different brands, there tends to be a question asking me which one is better and which is happening with me, and many of you are asking me. I will do an in-depth video of all those 3 hair serums which I have used in the past, and stay tuned for that. But as of now, I would say that this is a good serum, and this is a water-based serum. You can apply it at the night, and after washing your hair and making your scalp clean, you can apply this almost like 3 to 4 times in a week. And in the first 2 weeks I was not at all impressed with it because I was still having the hair fall, but from the 3rd week onwards I am seeing an improvement, and I am really liking it nowadays. And I do see a little bit of like new baby hairs across my temple area. Like, I do tend to apply it over here because this is the part where I tend to lose a lot of hair, and I tend to get those bald spots. But now it is fine and I'm okay with it. I just don't want my hair to fall off, and I know with age the hair density will be going down, and that is expected behavior. But at least with the peptide serum I can keep my hair density balanced. I'm not sure whether it will like help me grow a lot of hairs, but at least whatever I have, if that is balanced, that is good enough for me. So yeah, I have low expectations, and I think this is and this is doing justice to what I am expecting. So yeah, this is a good one, good purchase. You can get some discount in Amazon. It originally comes at $8.50, but I think in Amazon I got some discount, so I will list those in the description box below. Okay, coming to the next product which you asked for is this, the ordinary multipeptide HA serum. I have used a lot, as you can see, and I don't tend to use this every day in a week. I generally use this almost like 2 to 3 days in a week because I tend to test out a lot of products, and that is why I am using this only for 2 to 3 days in a week. But I am impressed with ordinary products. First of all, this ordinary azelaic acid, this was a good product and it suited me so well. And next is this multipeptide HA serum. I think if you are in your pregnancy, or if you are a person who has sensitive skin and you don't want to go for retinol, and you want something for anti-aging, I think you should definitely go for this product. This is a maintenance product kind of thing, multipeptide along with HA. This was originally known as the buffet, and I remember like 10 years back when I watched some video about buffet, I just made up my mind that I have to get it when I get old, and thankfully it is now here in India and I'm getting it from Nykaa. What a coincidence, and I'm using it and I am obsessed with it. The only con of this product is that it sometimes leaves kind of layer onto your skin, like it is visible only when you apply a tinted sunscreen, and the sunscreen gets applied onto it on patches, and there are like portions where it sticks to. So that is the only problem with this multipeptide serum. But otherwise, I think around my eyes there were a lot of wrinkle which came in, and that is when I placed the order for this one, and it was gone in around 5 days, and I was impressed at that moment. And yeah, I will continue to use this throughout my journey, I hope, until I get something else which is better than this. But otherwise, I think I will definitely recommend this. Will go for a long time, I think, because it is it comes at a price of 1500, but it is a good one because I am only using it for 3 times or 4 times in a week. So I think it will stay for 3 to 4 months easily, and I've been using for more than a month now. And yeah, I will recommend it for those who have not yet started your retinol journey and you want to go for some anti-aging serum. I think you can go for this. Okay, the next product which I started using recently, and I have posted this on my Instagram story as well, is this Bioderma Bio Tonic. Now many of you did mention that you got whiteheads with this, you didn't like this product, but surprisingly for me it worked well. And the only thing which I did different is that whenever I use this one, I don't use any moisturizer onto my face. That's because this has glycerin as the second ingredient, and this is moisturizing enough. The first ingredient is obviously aqua water, and the second ingredient is glycerin, and the third ingredient is xylitol, and then mannitol, rhamnose. All of these are very hydrating ingredients. I don't feel the need of a moisturizer after applying this because this is so sticky kind of product. Not sticky, but I would say this is kind of the molecules, like I can feel like it is very soothing. Like if I take any other toner onto my palm and face, I feel like it doesn't glide so well, whereas with this toner I do feel like it easily glides onto my face, and I do feel that difference. So this is quite moisturizing. Whenever you are using this, I don't recommend using a moisturizer, especially if you have acne prone skin. There are folks for whom glycerin doesn't suit, so for them, yeah, you can avoid this one. But otherwise, I think for dry skin people, you can definitely give this a try. And if you are using a hydrating sunscreen especially, you can use this underneath if you don't want to use a sunscreen directly onto your face. And yeah, many of you did complain about the foaming part, which is fine. I think for me, I am not sure why it foams, but for me it's fine. I just tend to neglect it, and I have to complete it. That's why I started using this. I don't like wasting any of my skincare products. Okay, the next product which I have is the Avene thermal spring water. This is so soothing. I am in love with this. I'm going to repurchase this at least throughout the summers. This is the bigger one, and now I'm using it more consciously because it is quite expensive. I have finished the smaller one in a month or so because I tend to spray my face so often. It is so soothing, so I do enjoy that. So I'm using it more consciously nowadays. Okay, now I have a new product, and I'll be coming up with a review for this next month. And this is the AHA lightening gel from FCL. I'm testing this on my face, and I will let you know about the reviews. Till now I am liking this product. I have just used it for 2 days till now, so yes, I will definitely come up with a review, so stay tuned for this review. Yeah, so that was basically it. I don't have a lot of new products for this video, but I am trying out a few, and I will definitely come up with all of those. But as of now, I think that's enough. This is quite a long video. I think I talked a lot, but I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.